DefiDaryus, Digital Asset Junkie TV. In this video, man, I want to congratulate XRP, the XRP community, the XRP army. And I want to also, give you guys some advice on what tokens to buy going forward. But shout out to the XRP army, the guys that have been accumulating multiple tokens over the years. I mean, right now, I just seen on X, someone posted, 500 XRP tokens. You can do this. You can have generational wealth. You can, that's 500 XRP tokens is a little under $1,000 right now. And, it's crazy. It was a time where XRP was at 25 cents, 88 cents. Not 88 cents, 8 cents, 0.008 cents. Okay. About 6 years ago, probably about, I can't look at the price chart, probably about 4 or 5 years ago, XRP, boom, it hit 150 and everybody thought that it was about to, rock out of the stratosphere. That was at the time when I borrowed against my assets, and it was just a good time, man. Like, so 6 years later, and another meme that I seen, 6 years later, right? If you bought XRP 5 years ago, it was about $1.40, something like that. Okay. I don't got the price chart in front of me, but it's something like that, right? So that's how good of a position you are to start buying XRP. But this right here is the kicker. This is what makes dollar cost averaging so strong, right? So to the guys that have been loyal, that have been diamond handing, and not only that, accumulating XRP, okay? They're in a position that where a wealthy person, they're in the same position a wealthy person would be in if they're getting their beak wet in crypto, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? So that's why dollar cost averaging is so powerful, man. Okay. I have a buddy, man. And he's diamond handed, man. He's sitting on 50,000 XRP, and I'm telling him, like, dude, I'm really big on Tau. I got my amount of XRP that I'm comfortable with. And, so now I'm focused on Tau, right? But, in order to, if a whale, or not a whale, somebody that was rich, that had like a, 50 grand to invest in XRP, or not just in XRP, just in crypto in general. Most likely, if somebody's investing 50 grand in crypto, they're going to probably pick 3 tokens, 4 tokens, 5 at the most. Okay. And just spread it around. All right. If you've been accumulating XRP, and if you're in a position where you're, in the 2% of XRP holders, or 3%, or 1%, some of you big dogs out there, you're in a really nice position right now. XRP has the most clarity. XRP has the most clarity in the game right now. Ripple's buying everything, and they're leveraging XRP. All right. So, a lot of people saying, oh, the Clarity Act went through. I don't know how official it is. I have to, look at my X and, talk to my assistant. But it takes time, dude. It takes time. A lot of things are going on. A lot of things are happening that has never happened before. This is the 4th Industrial Revolution. Okay. We have emerging markets slapping everybody in the face. There's a lot going on, man. It's an exciting time. It's an exciting time to be in the game. But I want to talk to you guys, okay, about, of course, if you're in, shout out to XRP community. I want to give you guys a special shout out. Make sure you guys are diamond handing your XRP, because Larry Fink, that's what I want to talk about. Larry Fink, those guys. Larry Fink did an interview where he said that compute power, and buying futures in compute is like going to be insanely valuable. That's where internet computer protocol comes in to play, you guys. Okay, so Chainlink, AVAX, these are major layer 1 tokens, man, that I don't, this is not financial advice. This channel is not about giving financial advice. This is just a fourth industrial revolution, man, and I'm excited. And to be honest, man, I'm just trying to build a community, man. I'm just trying to, a lot of things are going to change. We're just now starting to have, one person companies. You know what I mean? Things are going to get crazy. 3-person companies, So, and a lot more companies are going to pop up, man. Things are going to get crazy, man. I've been playing around with vibe coding. Oh, man. Things are going to get real interesting, man, to say the least. But buy compute tokens, okay? All right, buy tokens that are going to, like Ethereum, for sure. Ethereum, okay? Ethereum is a little, $2,500 a token for a token that the all-time high is 5,000. Okay, Ethereum is growing daily. It's deeply entrenched in the Web3 ecosystem. It's going nowhere, man. Don't be intimidated by the price. Okay. Compute tokens, layer 1 tokens, man. Okay, because these nerds, man, they are right now. I mean, in order for just the average everyday, working person to get a solid position into XRP, he needs $10,000. Okay, at least. Okay, Larry Fink, and I hate to say his name, but I might be wrong, but I'm not gonna say I'm gonna say CEOs of these large companies, they're going to manipulate the price of this shit, man. Okay, they're gonna stockpile on y'all ass. They're gonna jerk the prices around. The price is gonna skyrocket. Then we're gonna have major pullbacks. Okay, they're gonna play with the prices. All right, but these guys, they're honorable. When they do interviews, they let you know what the next move is gonna be. They let you know, man, and it's compute. Okay, it's compute power. All right, Internet Computer Protocol is probably one of the best. This is from your boy, not financial advice. Internet Computer Protocol tokens, if you were just getting your feet wet in the crypto market, it's kind of the market cap is about 3 billion or 1 billion, something like that. I don't know, man. I don't got the price chart in front of me. I don't know, something like that. It's definitely above 1 billion. That's a good token to buy, man. It's not financial advice, man. That's all I'm going to say. Please go to my X account. Give me a follow. If you got some cool shit going on, I will retweet. Go to my X account. Give me a follow. Go to Digital Asset Junkie TV on Instagram. Give that a follow, as well as DefiDaryus, okay? Please like and subscribe to this video if you made it this far. Digital Asset Junkie out.